Before I begin, permit me to ask a question that bounces on the edge of understanding. Do you believe you hold the power to change the world? If so, please raise your hand if you think young people are the driving force that can reshape Nigeria into a thriving nation. Excellent. I see so many hands up. Thank you. Today, I'm here to talk on a topic that is not just relevant, but imperative for the future of Nigeria. Unleash your potential, the path to youth empowerment. Imagine a nation where the potential of youth is not just recognized, but actively harnessed. A nation where the flames of empowerment fuel progress. Now, we may commence with the cold hard facts. According to an article written by The Conversation, Nigeria has one of the largest youth populations, with over 70% of its citizens under the age of 30. Now, this could either be seen as a ticking time bomb or a vast reservoir of untapped potential. The choice is ours. Now, let me shock you with another mind-blowing fact. According to a research carried out by ICT Nigeria, youth unemployment is at an alarming high of 33.3%. Painting stock pictures of unmet dreams and aspirations. How do we expect our nation to progress when the very engine of our future is idle? Why are we not tapping into this vast pool of energy and innovation? Are we ready to let a generation of youth capable of transforming the future slip through the cracks of systematic neglect? But fear not, because where lies the problem also lies the solution. And the answer, my friends, lies in our collective will to empower the youth. Sophia Loren once said that there is the fountain of youth. It is your mind, your talent, the creativity you bring to your life and the lives of the people you love. Imagine a nation where every young mind is the beacon of creativity, resilience, and entrepreneurship. A nation where empowerment is not just a privilege, but a birthright. But how do we get there? I hear you ask. First, by recognizing the potentials of every young Nigerian, irrespective of their background or circumstance. In fact, when was the last time you believed in your potentials? I mean, you got to believe in yourself before anyone else, right? Dear parents, imagine you're back in your teenagers. You stand at crossroads filled with dreams, aspirations, and the desire to make a change. But you also face doubt, fears, and societal pressure forcing you to conform. It is at this pivotal moment in every child's life that they must either choose to blend in with the crowd or embrace their unique potentials. Well, I have embraced my unique potentials. Have you? I could remember a time in my previous school when the trend was artwork or origami, something I was not really good at. In fact, I had to channel in my inward strength just to be able to do it. But it later became something so simple to construct, I could do it even with my eyes closed. This is called determination, an attribute every youth desiring to succeed must have. Do you get the idea? If no, please take this moment to reflect on a dream or passion, something that truly excited you as a teenager, and share it with the person next to you, and how it made you feel at the time and how you tried to pursue it. The purpose of this activity is to allow us to remember the dreams and passions we had as teenagers and to see whether we followed them or veered off the path. To those who still doubt the transformative powers of youth, let me introduce you to some individuals who defy the odds. Take the inspiring Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie, who became a global literary sensation in her early 20s, or Aliko Dangote, Africa's richest man. He started building his empire at the tender age of 21. Also, take for instance the story of Nnamdi Ezigbo, the founder of Slot Systems Limited. Starting with just a small capital, he built a multi-million-dollar empire. Or have you heard of Zuriel Oduwele, who at the age of 10 became the youngest filmmaker in the world to have a self-edited and screened work commercially? These are shining examples of youth empowerment that we can draw inspiration from. Dear audience, Never forget the words of Tiwa Olaniyi Jr., the founder of Dot Media House, one of Africa's leading digital marketing agencies. Being enthusiastic about youth empowerment, he quotes, "The best thing that happens to any entrepreneur is to start chasing their dreams as early as possible. My advice is to start as soon as the idea gets into your head." I also know of Mr. Anthony Ele, the founder of SteamEd Nigeria. Today, he is among the very top medical device companies in Nigeria. He always says, "You can do it if you care." So now, how can we empower our youth, I hear you ask? Well, aside from believing in your potential, the next key is quality education, as it is the key that will unlock countless doors of opportunity. We need to start investing in school, teachers, and modern teaching methods. By equipping our youth with education, we are laying the foundation for an empowered generation. But education alone is not enough. Youth also need access to vocational training programs and mentorship opportunities. This initiative will allow them to gain practical skills and guidance from experienced professionals. Once armed with both education and skill, our youth will become unstoppable driving forces of change. Dear audience, imagine the youth as superheroes waiting to unleash their superpowers. It is time for us to be their sidekicks and provide them with the necessary tools and guidance they need to save the day. Remember, we can only begin in our little ways. By remembering that unprepared or ill-equipped tailor, photographer, chef, mechanic, and plumber, just to mention a few. To that hairdresser down the road, she needs a pair of scissors, comb, and curling iron. To that carpenter down the street, she needs a hammer, pliers, chisel, saw, and tape measure. To that musician, he needs instruments like a guitar, piano, and recording equipment. To that farmer in your village, he needs a piece of land, seed drill, tractor, and watering system. So, empowerment, empowerment, empowerment. Let these words echo in our minds as the constant reminder of our responsibility to nurture and uplift the younger generation. To sum up, ladies and gentlemen, remember the words of Mr. Anthony Ele. We can do it if we can. We can do it. Youth empowerment is a call to action. We can do it. Let's recognize the potential within every young Nigerian and provide them with the necessary tools and guidance they need to turn dreams into reality. Since we care, let's carry with us the responsibility to ignite the flames of empowerment in our homes, communities, and schools. Are we ready to be the driving force behind youth empowerment in Nigeria? I believe in your potential to create that change. I end with a quote by Barack Obama. Once young minds are empowered, transformation will become inevitable. Let's embark on this journey of empowerment. Thank you.